The stage is set. Jackie Mitchell, a left-hand pitcher I reincarnated from 1931, is now in the big leagues. He's wearing number 1. 17's retired because that's Todd Helton's number. But this is the moment we are waiting for. Jackie Mitchell, the woman who struck out Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig in a professional exhibition game, is now here in her first major debut. This is going to be one of the hardest fields to ever pitch in because this is a hitter's ballpark for one. That's a foul ball. First pitch strike, they better pick that ball up. And right now, she's got 0-1 on Jung Ho Lee, the pitch. Fouled away again. She's got to be careful when facing these guys. They got some pretty insane hitters, including Matt Chapman and Rafael Devers. The 0-2. And, I don't think so, buddy. That looked questionable. And that is just a little low. So, not a good first challenge, but I'm just going to go high and upstairs with this guy. Make him swing. 1-2. There it is! Her first major league strikeout. There it is, right there. First major league strikeout. And they're going to have to get that ball. So, there it is right here. The first major league strikeout. As she is pumped. Now, there's Rafael Devers, one of the most powerful hitters in the game today. And a huge swing and a huge miss. Jackie Mitchell is going to be breaking barriers in this universe. Deal 1, make it an 0-2 after that. So, she's just a pitcher. She is not a hitter. So, we're going to do this. The pitch, fouled off. So, we got 0-2. Still, there's the pitch. Swing and a miss! 2 strikeouts in a row to start her major league career. So, they're going to show the StatCast real quick. Yeah, look at that. The slurve, one of those, her dangerous pitches, has a lot of spin rate and a good break to make them look silly. And look at this guy. He thought he had it, and it was a big whip. He went over it. Now, we are facing Chapman, a right-handed hitter who loves lefties, looks like. It's a hard ground ball foul. So let's go upstairs a little bit with him because those guys think they got somebody hittable and then they get duped like that. No, we're gonna do this pitch. I think I put fastball. We'll see how he handles it. And the base hit up the middle, and the shortstop's got to make a quick throw. Got him! Retired to sign order. The Colorado Rockies are coming up in the first game with Jackie Mitchell. So, Jackie Mitchell is trying really hard to prove herself, but it's not going to be easy with the Rockies, literally one of the worst teams in baseball. While originally drafted by the Angels, she asked for a trade, and she was granted the trade. So, let's try to get more aggressive. And they ruled out a strike. 2 quick strikes already. And we got 0-2 coming. Strike 3, got him looking. Backwards K, because that's when you get caught looking. 3rd strikeout already. I think she should get 10 strikeouts in her first ever game. But this is the Giants. They're a tough hitting team. And there's a pop-up right in the infield. And Kyle McCann took over Goodman, who was traded to the Angels in this universe. Sorry, Angels fans. He looks like he got called too. And there's one of the toughest guys to pitch against. Luis Arias. This guy is one of the most insane contact hitters in the game. It doesn't mean he's not hard to strike out 100%, but he is a very tough guy to strike out. And there's the 0-2 coming. The pitch. This is what I mean. He's a tough guy. Let's do something that he's not going to expect. Here comes the sweeping curve. And call stands, and we lost our last challenge. That's okay. I'll just deal with it. The pitch. Strike 3! He goes down! Arias goes down! Just like that, we have dominated so far. And yikes. Their pitching is terrible. Look at this. They are like below 15, except for innings and earned run average. They have low strikeouts, some walks. They are terrible. She might be the spark they need to save their team from being one of the worst in baseball. She may not even make the playoffs with this team because this might be a rare time that one of my LB show players in their first year doesn't make the playoffs because the Rockies are not exactly a known powerful hitting team. And swing and a miss. Heliot Ramos, a guy who hit an opposite field home run over McCovey Cove, goes down. Harrison Badar, a guy with pop in his bat. I don't like their wanting to throw inside, but this is why. Because when you have a stance like that, you have to think they're going to be anticipating inside. So, quick outs right there. Patrick Bailey, he's a Cleveland Guardian in real life now. Sorry about that. Let's see his first pitch. He did not expect that slurve. We got 0-1. And the pitch. Grounded to the side, and that is a out. So we go another three down. So she's just not afraid to get aggressive with them, but we have really got to step up offensively with the Rockies. And 2 runs. They finally get some run support. And this guy, we threw 4 pitches against him. Let's just get aggressive. They called that a ball, and that's a strike, but I lost the challenge, so I can't challenge that. Fouled off. Angels looks like doing good, but it looks like to me, though, that we're going to have to anticipate a very tough matchup in the future. Ground to the right side, and Mitchell will just let the first baseman get it. So that is a good play right there. And Denver's, he's probably going to expect outside pitches. So let's try outside first. Yep, I called it. He was expecting an outside pitch. We got 0-1. There's the pitch. That's a ball, and they call that ball. That umpire is not good. He's inconsistent. There we go. We got a quick 2 strikes on him after a controversial ball. And the pitch is going to be... Oh! I don't think that's a strike. I'm sorry. He might be right. And they overturned it. So that is not... So that was a very disputable call. But he strikes out anyway. Big strikeout right there against the Giants. There's Chapman. He grounded out last time up. He got a pitch inside and he wanted it. Let's try fastball upstairs on the outside part of the plate. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's a weak spot because when she faced Enrique Hernandez in a previous episode, she actually gave up a solo home run. One of the rare times she actually gave up a run. And she was able to calm down, but that was a scar. And rung up! A huge strikeout right there. So she's gotten 4 innings of work so far. That is impressive. Willie Adames, he is tied for 4th in RBIs, but obviously Shohei Ohtani is still going to be a problem. And the pitch, that's a huge strike. And there we go. There's the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, my word, that's foul. And we got 2 strikes already. The pitch, fouled off. Fouled away. Huge foul ball. And we got an 0-2, the pitch. Got him looking. Take a seat, buddy. 8 strikeouts for her. She's closing in on being one of the rare rookie starters in a Rockies uniform to actually dominate. Because it's going to be a tough game in any stadium in Coors Field. Because Coors Field is one of those stadiums that's not only a hitter's ballpark, but it's also has very thin air. So a lot of deep home runs can happen here. So we got 1 ball, 2 strike approach. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That hard fastball makes it number 9 for her. Luis Arias, a guy who usually rarely strikes out, struck out in the first at bat. He might just ground out here. And he went around, apparently. And we got 0-1 already. The pitch. And he couldn't even handle it. Got 0-2 already on Arias. And he struck out twice in the same game. Rare achievement. Striking out the side. And the guy just jinxed it. 5. Ugh. And looking at the score, it's still 2-0, but only 4 hits. And this is concerning because they don't have a lot of good guys in the bullpen. She has to go deep. Meaning deep as in she has to go like 7 innings at least. And big strikeout right there. Strikeout coming up. The pitch fouled off. They're watching. Fans are watching the first woman in Colorado Rockies history to dominate on the mound and join the league. Look at her, just calm and chill. And here is Badar, popped out on a pitch inside, so I'm going to go a little upstairs with him. I hope he doesn't crush it. And he swings it. And a miss. Thank you. And we got a good one coming. The pitch. They called it a ball. That's okay. It was very close anyway this time. And the 1-1. And he swung at everything. Okay. He's going to swing like that. We're going to go like this. Oh! That was a strike, dude, but okay. Strike 3. Sit down. Sit down. Big one right there. Number 12 for her. Patrick Bailey grounded out on a pitch inside the plate, so we're going to anticipate a little outside action. Kind of make him guess a little bit. And the 1-0, that is barely a ball. It's a strike, borderline, but ugh. 2-0, swing and a miss. He's not looking good against her all of a sudden. Strike 2. She finally gets that strike that she wanted. But this could be a dominant performance. The pitch. He flies into left center field. That's playable. And caught. 3 up, 3 down. 6 strong innings of good work for Jackie Mitchell. And looks like they got their guys up. But here we go. Here we go. This is now the lineup again. And let's just retire side in order. And we got on a run, thankfully. So we got a little more cushioning this time around. Strike 1. Down 0-1 already. The pitch. Strike 2. Time for the sweeping curve. Make this guy guess a little bit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He looks silly on that swing. 13 strikeouts for her. Rafael Devers 0 for 2 today. Struck out twice today. So it's going to be interesting to see how he can handle this. And he pops it foul. If you have a high velocity as a pitcher, you will strike out guys with high velocity as a grounded. Oh, good play. But can you get him? Got him. What a play. What a play, dude. Look, see that. Oh, my word. Good job, my guy. We got to show that. It was a shift, and he did a great diving play, and he threw it on the edge of the grass to the outfield. Great throw. Good job. Whew. Well, given that, the defense is stepping up a little bit, so that helps a lot for us as a team. That's a strike 2. 0-2 coming our way. And there is the pitch. Strike 3! Big strikeout right there. And just like that, we have 7 strong innings for her. And now another dynamic challenge. And there's Willie Adames. They haven't scored this time around. All you got to do is just keep on pitching strong. But she's got 70 pitches, so this could be the inning that her stamina runs out. Then she could falter in the 9th inning. So she's got to stay strong against this Giants lineup. And we have a 0-2 already on Adames. Grounded to the side. Oh, shoot. That's a good play. Out of there. So we get a quick out right there. And here is Jackie Mitchell of Casey Schmidt. The pitch. That's called a ball. That is a strike anywhere, but I guess they don't call it that. Pitch. Fly ball left field. Get that ball! Good catch. 2 outs. Already got 2 outs. And there's Arias. He's 0 for 2. Both strikeouts, which is a little shocking. And let's get him a little outside right here, the pitch. And he is looking ugly and silly on those 2 strikeouts for him. 3 times striking out. Oh, my word. 8 innings of strong work. Now we're going to the 9th inning. And this could be the inning where she might make history. 4-0. And let's end it without allowing a run. Arm's getting tired after 70 pitches. That's okay. Let's finish this. Strike 1. He took a strike, and he's going to be guessing a little bit. 0-1. Strike 2. He did not have a chance. We got to get him right here. 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Huge swing and a miss right there. Number 16. So 16 strikeouts for Jackie Mitchell. Fouled off. Fouled away. That is a huge one right there. 0-1, the pitch. Grounded foul. Ooh. With a good defense behind her, she's anticipating a good game. That is inside. Let's go low, but not too low. Just something he was swinging and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's 1 out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. 2 outs. And this could be the last at bat for Patrick Bailey against Jackie Mitchell in the game. 4-0 here. There's the pitch. Fouled off. Popped it up. Right side. History. Colorado Rockies. There will be history. You name it. History happens here at Coors Field. Jackie Mitchell, the first woman in Colorado Rockies history, joins the elite with throwing a perfect game in her first Major League game. And there's Karros, the son of Major League legend Eric Karros. And now everyone's mobbing her. 9 innings of work, 17 strikeouts. Originally a draft selection by LA, and now she did it. First pick, first round, and she finished strong. So we did it. She struck out the side twice in this game. They say it was 17, but they're going to say 18. Need to work on that little glitch. But she just unloaded. Oh my goodness, those tokens. Whew. She's got a lot of tokens from that game. Because of that, though, that's going to help me a lot with upgrading her. Like, a lot. Because it shocks the world that she actually did very good in her first game. And win streak, 800 Holiday status. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, my word. And let's send through date real quick. And let's see. Let's go back to the bullpen for training. Let's work on control. Control has to be your thing. And let's go raise up. Oh, looks like Jack Conowinski is not doing good. Wow, the Rockies really have cut some guys. So she's getting to talk. She's looking at her socials. Don't do that, people. That stuff will kill you. She's already went up to just 69 overall right now. And stamina, we're going to raise that a little bit more. She is now at 69 overall. She has finally got up a little bit more on the overall. She's definitely going to need that, especially with her performance. That performance was legendary. Now, there are some new equipment that was recently gotten because 4th of July coming up. It's going to be 250 years of America. I'm proud to be an American. And while there are some socks right there, like 4th of July socks, I love the socks, but they don't look good on her because, it doesn't match with the purple scheme for the Rockies. And unfortunately, let's check the injury list. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Looks like the Hartfield goes have lost some guys for a while. And looking at some transactions real quick before she goes to the next game. Looks like the Rockies only made one big trade for Hunter Goodman, but when it comes to roster related, though, they did place 2 guys on waivers, and they did some serious moves so far, but the call up that she got changed everything for her because she went from being a person that was in the Angel system to the Rocky system, and she got promoted quickly to AA Harvard after she was traded, which helps a lot. And then after a few days of just being in AA, she got called up officially on the 27th. So they did a lot of moves. The Rockets at least are trying to make moves, but the league-wise, they jumped up. They went up to 4th place. They were in last place when I saw them last, but they still got some ground room to go. Because if there was a wild card today, they barely would not make it. They're 2 games out at the wild card. So we're going to see what our next game is going to be. She's going to face the Brewers. That's going to be a good game. Those guys have some pretty good guys right there, including Christian Yelich, William Contreras, Bryce Torrang, Jackson Torrell. Those guys have some pop. Jackie Mitchell is doing good. Perfect game last time, and she has a high strikeout rate, 17 strikeouts. And now Bruce Torrang, who is got a high average. So let's start off with something to remember. The pitch, fouled off. Fouled away. This is her moment right there. Started off with some heat and continues on. There's a grounder, and the guy just grounded to her, and she throws. Got him! Making some moves right there, showing that she could field. Now this will be an interesting one. 348 average. That's a high average for a guy who is playing for the Brewers. Fouled off. So we got a quick foul ball right there, and he is trying to get a hit, and he is whiffed hard. A hard whiff right there, and the Rockies are having a losing record. Swing and a miss. Best historic first opening appearance. Now she's still continuing her dominance in the majors. So the pitch, swing and a miss. 0-1. We got this coming our way. Grounded foul. Ooh. He loves the dirty pitches on the outside part of the plate, so that's what he's looking for. Swing and a miss. He done. Still got it. And Christian Yelich, one of the most dangerous left-handed hitters in the game today. But lefty matchup, we'll see. So we just got to be cautious with him, considering the fact that he can still hit the ball pretty hard. Strike one. And already a quick 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off. We got two strikes already on Christian Yelich. And the pitch is fouled off. He loves the outside part of the plate. So if he likes the outside part of the plate so much, let's dip him with something inside. And went low and just into the zone, just outside the zone. Let's get him with something high and just a little in. Swing and a miss. He is not happy with himself on that. Like, why'd you fail me? Two big swings, but no miss. And Ortiz, strike. 238 on right now. Not exactly a good average. If you get below 250, I'd be concerned. I think, just personally, Major League Baseball in some areas when it comes to hitters are so focused on the long ball. They're not focused on the mechanics. They're not focused on the, contact all the time, because you gotta have guys that can do all that. Strike three. He's arguing. And on the edge, lost a challenge. There's Andrew Vaughn. He was on the White Sox. Then they traded to the Brewers. And he's just under 250, but he's got some pop. 6 home runs in the season so far. Look at that. He is just not afraid to get aggressive with the swings. But can he handle some junk? Yes, he can. Probably. And we got 2 strikes on him so far. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 12-6 curve. Got him. Striking out the side, making them look really, really bad. And the Rockies have a 1-0 lead, as they notice right now, and they might add more because they could try. Luis Rengifo, that's what they say. That they have a chance. He's got 264 average, which is pretty decent actually, but pretty good, over 250. And looks like he's quite the utility guy. Grounded foul. He got the end of the bat. So now we're gonna go aggressive with him inside of the plate. That was just a ball, and that was borderline a ball. It just missed the zone. Pitch, swing and a miss. He had no chance. Another big strikeout for her. Her 6th strikeout, so it puts her at 23 strikeouts. So let's go look at that pitch that they called. Yeah, that was inside. So we got a strikeout right there. So we're going to start throwing more heat, but we're going to start with a junk pitch to kind of get him guessing. And the ground to the left side, and that's an easy out. So they love the junk pitches. It's good to know. They love jump pitch. Jake Bowers, oh my goodness, dude, that is horrible. He's batting .201. That is terrible. The Mendoza line is just 200 alone. But you go below that, I'd be worried about you. The 0-1. No, come on. We have dealt with this too much. I need to stop challenging on those breaking pitches. So we got a 1-ball, 1-strike approach. Swing and a miss. Let's do it our outside one. Because he didn't swing it last time. He swung it this time and he goes down. A big strikeout right there. And she's just not afraid to go aggressive with those guys. We got Bryce Terrain. And he grounded out last time up. And he wants to get some big hits for his team as they're losing. Grounded to the left side. Oh my goodness, we got a good third baseman right there. Got him by several steps. Dude, no. You gotta touch first base. Just saying, if you have a guy that does that, you will get benched. I've seen that happen before. Lack of hustle, you get benched. I had a coach chew out one of my former teammates when I played baseball for not hustling to first base. And it was a good example right there. Quick 2 outs right there, so that's a good start right there. Jackson Turo. Okay. We're going to check her all-star ranking like in votes after this because I would love to be interested to see how our first 2 starts resonate, especially for the Rockies. They'll be helped them with, finance and everything. Struck out last time up, but he was a battle. He got the pitch coming, swing and a miss. 2-time Hank Aaron Award winner. He was originally on the Marlins, but they decided to tank by trading a bunch of decent players to turn to be superstars, and people get on the Marlins a lot for this. Let's see. That's a ball any day of the week, so I almost challenged, but I chose not to. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for her. 8 strikeouts for her. I don't want to raise the velocity to heat because I'll figure it out quickly if I do. Oh my! Then there's Joey Ortiz who literally could pop a ball if he wants to. 0-1. And they call that a strike. And oh my gosh. That is not a good call, Blue. But okay, I'll take it. Yeah, borderline just missed. We got a 1-ball, 2-strike approach. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout right there. That is number 9 for her. She has not thrown that slow curve yet, but she has been splicing things up a little bit. Just spicing the pitches up. We'll start with this one right here. Strike 1 using the slow curve. Sweeper, actually. Pitches. Ooh, fouled off. Quick 2 strikes on him, but he is trying to get a big hit. And he goes down. Number 10. Second straight game with 10 strikeouts or more for Jackie Mitchell. No shot, buddy. No shot. And now Luis Rengifo is up. The pitch, that's a foul ball right there. Looks like their pitching is decent, only giving up 1 run, but Jackie Mitchell, she's not afraid to get aggressive. We're already in the 6th inning, and this is going to be a close game. Swing and a miss! Big strikeout right there, number 11 for her. I think that's historical right there. 26 strikeouts in your first 2 games. That's pretty impressive as any pitcher in baseball. So, looking at the Rockies stats, though, they were 31 and 33 in this one, and they're one of the worst teams in baseball. But she suddenly unloads and gives them more spark. 12 strikeouts for her. And Jake Bauers batting exactly 200. Strike 1. And she's going to throw this heat, and that's outside, but he won't care because that is not his style. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch, swing and a miss. Just a nasty swing and a miss right there. The 1-2 pitch. Just a little outside. We got a 2 ball, 2 strike approach. Fouled off. He got a piece of it off the end of the bat. And let's do the 2-2 pitch. The pitch is swing and a miss. He goes down. Another huge strikeout for Jackie Mitchell. And they are just bombarded right now. And it's still a 1-0 game. So she has to keep pitching deep against these guys. Bryce Terrain, the only guy that has not. Who's straight out? Get it. Yes! Whew! Save us! Whew. Contreras 0 for. He's 0 for 2 today. Apparently 0 for 3 overall in the series. She is just showing no fear, no aggression, no mercy. Not Cobra Kai, but oh, he's challenging. That looked like a ball, and hey, all right, okay. Okay, this is not what I wanted. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That's a strike. And 2 challenges and 1 at bat. Ooh, this ought to be interesting. And that is a bear. Oh, right on the edge. That is one of the closest strike calls I have ever seen. Yo. And he goes down swinging. And that is a massive one. 14 strikeouts. 3 away from her career high in the majors. And it's only her 2nd start. And Chorio trying to avoid being another victim of the Jackie Mitchell extravaganza. Woo! Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss right there. 0-2. Swing and a miss. She did again. Big strikeout. 15 strikeouts for her. She needs 2 more to tie her career high. But they need more offense. I can't do it by myself. It's still 1-0. This is pretty insane that she's still having to hold and carry the team. This is a battle. The 0-1. Grounded foul. Oh, my word. Let's try to battle them out here. The 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss right there. And what was that swing? It was whoop. He was mad. And here we are, Joey Ortiz. Probably saw that it was like, oh no. Strike 1. Struck out twice in the game today. Not looking good for him. Strike 2. 0-2. Let's get him upstairs with 2-seamer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 strike. Oh, whoa! He threw his bat. He was disgusted with himself. Just whiff. Huge whiff right there. He was mad. I'd be mad too if I was striking out a lot in the game. Andrew Vaughn struck out twice himself. And the pitch. Strike 2. This is a very tough situation for these Brewers. Something brewing. Grounded to the right, and they ruled it foul. He got lucky. He got our chance. Lucky. The pitch. Swing and a miss! Oh my! 18 strikeouts, her new career high. Now we go to the 9th inning. And did they do more run support? They finally do. 2 more runs. 3-0. Let's try to avoid those guys from getting offensively productive. Popped it up. Right side, foul territory. And out of there. We got the first out. And she's already getting tired after 77 pitches. But she's just going to continue on. Frederick in this center field. You better get that ball. 2 outs. So we won't get 2 strikeout this inning, but we will get this 3rd out. Batting just under 200, Jack Bowers. Fouled away. And she's already struck out a lot of hitters. She needs 1 more for 19. Strike 2. Here we go. The 0-2 to Jake Bowers. Grounded, foul. He wanted it so bad. Let's do it. 0-2 again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. She did it again. She did it again. 2 strikeout. 2 games in a row. 2 perfect games. She is one of the most dominant pitchers in Rockies history. 18 shutout innings in her first 2 games. That is history right there. She's finally figured her mark a little bit. And they are, I think they just went up to 3rd. Whoa, that's impressive. She now has 36 strikeouts in total. She didn't get a strikeout in the 4th inning. Pretty interesting. But she was able to do well. Got a package in the mail. And she continues to be one of the most dominant pitchers in baseball history. What can I say? She's doing good. And, okay, trade facility. We're going to go up to durability a bit because she really needs to do better on that. And we're going to open up the package. There's a package in the mail, and we don't care. Okay, beanbag raise, we already got that. And we already got that bat, so that's going to help us a lot. Now, as promised, I am going to go into the All-Star voting for starting pitcher, and she's not really seen much on here. Oh, there she is. She's getting up there. So let's see. Let's go do the look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12th. Yep, only 2 starts, and she's already 12th in the starting pitching voting. But obviously we have to worry about Shohei Ohtani. He's up there. 12 wins? Dang, he's good. Then again, Shohei Ohtani's the modern-day Babe Ruth as it is. So obviously, I don't see her being on the list for anything other than shutouts. She is now lead the entire Major League Baseball with 2 shutouts. But strikeouts, that's going to be a long way off because even the guy in the top 50 has 64 strikeouts. 2 complete games. She's just got a lot of work to do in order to get up on this list. But hey, it's part of baseball, and I am going to try one thing if I could do that. Is there a general info where she is more than just a starter? Is there a way to fix that, or no? There isn't a way to fix that. Okay, so can't really change that. And we're gonna go tools. And yep, we finally did it. We got her to 70 overall. Not bad. She went from a 67 to a 70 overall in this episode. Her Major League debut is definitely been something. But we got to improve on her a few things. Like 12.6 needs a little bit more. We'll have to get more break on it because I don't want to be fast on those things. I want to have break on velocity. Fastball might be the only thing she has speed on. What do you think? What do you think she needs to improve on pitching-wise? Comment below. I will be able to do that. And also let me know how you think her pitching has been doing. Considering the fact she faced the Giants and the Brewers, not exactly bottom feed teams, they're actually pretty decent. But I'll see you next time. God bless you, Rock. Don't forget it.